Burdeos color, also known as burgundy, is one of the most popular this autumn for clothing, makeup, and accessories. However, like with any color, burgundy is not so flattering for everyone, especially in its purest tonalities. And in this video, if you want to wear this tone that's so in tendency this year, we are going to learn what's the ideal tone for you.
Whoa, slow down, egghead.
Burdeos is a tonality of wine red that can have tonalities in maroon, brown, or purple. So it can work both for the warm palettes when it has more brown and for the cool palettes when it has more purple. But regarding the value, since it's predominantly dark in its purest versions, it's typically going to be more compatible with winter and autumn than with spring and summer. Out of the 4 seasons, winter is the most compatible with this color because it predominates both in the deep palette and the cool one. So if you belong to this season, make the most of it because you can wear the most bright and saturated versions of burgundy, whether you want to combine it with dark colors to create very elegant palettes, or with bright colors if you're more in the mood for a daring palette. Autumn would be the next because despite being a warm season, it's still very compatible with Burdeos because it predominates on the dark palette. However, to harmonize with your natural temperature, if you belong to the autumn palette, the versions of burgundy that are more maroon with more brown tonalities than purple are the most compatible with you. Now, when it comes to the lightest seasons, since they are in the opposite value of this color, they will benefit from wearing the lightest versions of this color that, for example, in eyeshadow palettes, you can very commonly find in the same palette as burgundy because they are excellent for transitional eyeshadow. So for summer that at least in temperature it's compatible with burgundy because they are both in the cool spectrum, it can wear the lightest versions of the purest tonalities that will result in light pinks with subtle hues of purple. And when it comes to the spring, that out of all the seasons is the most incompatible with burgundy because it's the opposite temperature and the opposite value, what you can do is wear the lightest versions of burgundy, but from its warmer versions that come more from maroon or wine red than from purple red.